What's up YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to Old School RuneScape Progress video number 9. As you can see from the chat, I just got a 91 attack on a task of Black Dragons at KBD with Kiz, and that's also got us 117 combat. No luck so far with drops unfortunately, but we're doing pretty well. Fuck yeah boys! Fuck yeah! Berserkering, Warrioring, 2D axes. This trip boys is really nice. Oh yeah, this guy right here standing next to me, this little noob with his Slayer helm, Kiz182, has got 3 Berserkerings in 2 days. He soloed one, he got one duo yesterday, and we've got one today. This man is the reason why DK's is great. I love you, dude. Well, this trip is something else, boys. Just got another Dragon Axe. This is our 3rd Dragon Axe from DK's today in the same trip. We're attempting the Lord of the Rings, so we still need an Archers and a Seers Ring. If that happens, shit is going to hit the fan and I'm going to go absolutely mental. This is the loot from one trip at DK's. 3 Dragon Axes, a Circle, Rockshell Plate, Berserker Ring and a Warrior Ring. How insane is this? So the way this episode is going to work is, as you can see by obviously what I'm doing right now, a lot of rune crafting levels have to be achieved. I'm going to be working on this pretty much every day. I'm going to be doing that pretty consistently. I'm going to try and get out of the way as quickly as possible. For that, obviously, I will be crafting astrals, as you all know from the previous video as well. But however, on the side, I will also be doing achievement diaries. I can do the Varrock hards, I can do the Lumbridge hards, the Kandarin hards, the Western Provinces hards, desert hards, and maybe even the wilderness hards if I feel like it. Main reason for that is obviously just to get those done, and they have some decent rewards. Some of them have nice rewards. The Kandarin hard is very good for agility. Obviously, the Crystal Halbert from the Western Provinces hard is very nice. But obviously, the main reason why I'm doing those is actually to use the XP lamps on rune crafting, because even though astral rune crafting is actually pretty nice and the XP is decent, and it's not too tedious, it's not too bad, I do want to be doing that. Obviously, the achievement diary gains will be accompanied by some quest gains, because I need to do some quests to do some achievement diaries. Also, as a retard, finally, after like 3 episodes of wanting Dark Beasts, I've realised I've not yet started Morning Ends Part 2, so obviously I can't get them. I will probably be completing Morning Ends Part 1 and 2 pretty soon, just to get those out of the way in general, and I think I need them for the RD diaries if I do those. I think I might just do, the Morning End Saga, because then I've got that out of the way, and then, the hard quest that I've got left is Monkey Madness 2, whenever I feel like doing that. And slowly, obviously, we'll be working towards Quest Kit, but that's nothing for the near future. So, right now, it's just achievement diaries, rune crafting, bossing, and Slayer. I'm going to go Zami in a bit. If, obviously, you see that in this video, that means that we will have gotten a good drop. So, fingers crossed for that, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, there's 62 rune crafting coming in, pretty nice. Well, we got Zami Spear. This is pretty good. 2 episodes in a row that we got Zami Spear from God Wars, which is pretty nice. Shout out to Kiz because he was on the Slay task, fucking noob. Damn, that's 2.7 mil split more or less, pretty good. Just obtaining the Bone Crusher here from our friend the Ghost Disciple. With some Ecto tokens, obviously, I'm just offering up some regular bones for the Ecto tokens so that we can obviously get ourselves charges for the Bone Crusher. Pretty easy with the Mauritania Legs 3, obviously. I'll show you a quick run if any of you are interested. Just going to bank my Fury real quick. So, withdraw 8 bones, use the teleport option on the Mauritania Legs 3, go all the way to the Slime Pit. This is very easy because then you just fill your buckets on the Slime Pit like this. Then afterwards, obviously, use the Ectofile to teleport back up to the Ectofunctus. And obviously then just crush with the bone meal, and it's a very easy method, and you can actually get up to 8 like worshippings or whatever. It works out pretty nicely. So obviously then we go up the stairs here. We then use our bones. You can use any bones, but I decided to just bring regular bones because I don't really want to waste money on this because it's not really worth it. And it's nice and AFK now, as you can see. You just put it in the hopper, grind the thing, and then you'll collect it automatically, and you don't really have to do anything. And when you've got the pots of bone meal and the buckets of slime, then you go down and you worship the Ectofunctus, and you complete the process. As you can see, there is 89 ranged on a task of blue dragons. I decided to come to the catacombs in Zaya to try out the brutal blue dragons, and they're actually pretty decent. This is my second inventory so far. Figured what I have to bring right now, obviously, because I needed to come here first for a test run to see what it was like. They're pretty decent. Got a few dragon drops. I got a totem base drop, which is pretty nice. But I'm actually looking for the shards to make an arc light to try that out at Zami and Greater Demons to see how good that is. So yeah, just doing Slayer here, and it's a pretty nice alternative to the regular blue dragons. They have better drops. I can use the blowpipe, which is pretty nice too. So it's very nice. As you can see, we've just completed the Enlightened Journey quest. Very quick quest. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm actually going to complete Monkey Madness 2. I have a Black Demons task, and I figured, I want to get the quest out of the way, so we have to do this one first. There's 60 fire making. We can now discover the route, the hot air balloon route to the Grand Tree, and we can now start Monkey Madness 2. As you can see, I'm in the final fight versus Glow right now, and I must say, this final form is actually really not that difficult. I'm wearing really good gear, in all honesty, but as you can see there, I just defeated Glow, and I mean, I'm wearing good gear, yes, but it's not that hard, I mean, I don't want to brag about like my boss killing skills or anything, because there's no such thing as me having those skills. First up, and most annoying thing ever, I died doing the first demonic gorillas in the cave. I disconnect right when the two demonic gorillas, so the ones with the wings that hit hard, when they spawn, I fucking disconnect. I lost a Fury and a pair of D-boots, which is not too bad. I mean, I managed to protect all these items that I'm wearing, so Tassets, Leather Top, Abyssal Whip, a Tentacle Whip, etc., the Dragonfly Shield and Berserker Ring. Fortunately, I didn't lose those, because that would have been really, really shit. I've been using Mr. Marvel's quest guide, so shout out to him if you guys need any help on doing the quests. I'd say check out his video on YouTube. It's very, very well structured. He just goes through the quest, and you have to kind of follow what he does, and it works out fine because I've followed his quest guide from the beginning. I must say, let me just put this right. I must say though, for me the most annoying part was definitely not fighting the bosses. I mean, it was annoying that I lost Fury, but at the end of the day, 3 mil, I can live with that. I knew that I was taking gear that was very good, but also risked losing, a few pretty decent things. So at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not too pissed about that. I'm just happy that, I think the quest is over now. Obviously, I'm not watching the video, so I'm just going to talk to King Nano Shireen, and hopefully that should be the end of the quest. So we'll see what we're on about here. Neve died, of course, which pisses me off. Like I really like Neve, so I'm kind of annoyed about that more than anything. Curious to see what's going to happen now. Our gaze here. Obviously, they both now know about Glow's plans, and as you can see, we have finally completed Monkey Madness 2. We've been awarded 4 quest points, access to the Crash Site Caverns, 25k Slayer XP, 20k Agility, 15k Thieving, and 15k Hunter. On behalf of the Gnomes, I can only thank you. The Royal Sea Pod, which is nice. There you go, the quest complete. I didn't level up Hunter, which is decent. I'm going to start doing my task of Demonic Gorillas now, obviously, because I have Black Demons assigned. So I'll keep you guys up to date if I get a good drop. Just to give you an idea how good Demonic Gorillas actually are, 520k worth of loot with like maybe 10-15 kills. Starting to get the hang of the Demonic Gorillas slowly but surely, which is nice because they're actually really, really enjoyable to do. At first, I go into the cave after the quest, and I didn't realise there's like a multi-combat zone. So I go in, I'm like, fuck me, they're all attacking me at the same time. Then, shortly afterwards, I realised that you can actually go to a single combat area upstairs, which I was happy to find out about. So obviously chilling there now, and as you can see from the bank, a few of these items, the rune javelin heads, some of the herbs, maple seeds, etc., are all from the Demonic Gorillas. Lots of rune items, as you will probably be able to see here from the clue scrot tab. They're now 21 rune plate legs, 15 rune plate skirts. A lot of those are from the Demonic Gorillas. They're real fun to kill, actually. very happy that that I did go ahead and obviously complete Monkey Madness to have them, obviously for Slayer, because they're so much more fun than the regular Black Demons. Obviously the Black Demons are slightly quicker and yeah, a lot more AFK to kill really, depending on what method you use. The Demonic Gorillas are so much more fun. Like they're interesting. They're like, there's a mechanic behind it all, and it's very, very nice to have that as a change. And obviously their drops are decent. On my task, I've done about, I'm gonna say 70. I'm quickly gonna check the gravestone to make sure to see with you guys if we're actually dry on like a rare drop, because they're 1 in 100. Micro told me he's got 2 Zenite shards already from here, and he told me that he got his 3 kills away, well, 3 kills before completing the trip, so he said definitely stick to the Demonic Gorillas. And I've got an 82, so maybe this trip or maybe the next we'll be able to get ourselves a good drop. But been enjoying myself really, really, really nicely here, and it's been a lot of fun. Using Mithril darts right now, as you can see. This is the rest of my setup, obviously Slayham, and it's been very fun so far, so I'll get back to you guys if I get a nice drop. This is the last kill of the task, and I did end up doing the whole task here at Demonic Gorillas. It's been really enjoyable. I've actually had a load of fun. I'm just really hoping that we can get ourselves a drop, because this will have been the 178th Demonic Gorilla of this task, and so the drop rate for an item is 1 in 100, and we end off with Rune Javelin heads. Which is a bit of a shame that we didn't get like a unique rare drop. Every time I got like Snapdragon Seeds or something else, I was like, oh yes, you know, pink text, let it be something nice like a Zenite Shard, but unfortunately we didn't get anything just yet. But I guess that'll come in the future, no reason to panic really. So let's continue Slayer. There is 67 crafted, just making some potions. Can I make Super Store Mix and Clean Lanternines? The Lanternine is kind of nice, but I'm just doing some herb walks. I have some herbs left over. On a Dagonoff's task, waiting for people to come online to do DKs, so I figured I might as well do this. You grind a skill for hours to then miss the level. There's 63 rune crafting. Just getting another rune crafting level in there. I'm going to do some AFK woodcutting right now, I'm thinking, for a bit, to get level 70, to just get that up there while I do a bit of studying. Here's the observatory quest done. Had a medium clue scroll that was here, so I figured I might as well do the quest quickly. So there we go. Oh my fucking god. Look at this bad boy following me right now. Kill count 276. Boss account received a fucking Dagonoff Supreme Pet. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Can you believe it? I'm so in denial about this beautiful little fucker that's... Oh my days. I'm so damn happy about this. Oh, rip. As you can see, straight from Waterworth Island into this bitch. Massive shout out to my mate Michael, who was on the trip with me and who got me this motherfucker, dude. I'm so happy. I have a pet that I'd like to insure. Yes, there you go, 500k, but this little bad boy is now insured. Oh my god, hands down, in my opinion, one of the coolest pets in the game. Can't believe that we've got him relatively early in. I was literally thinking about getting a pet today, whilst I was doing DKs with Kiz, the first trip that I did that wasn't recorded because we didn't get anything. And then I go and get this. This is so insane. Unfortunately, afterwards, Michael continued the trip because I had to go eat, and obviously I wanted to insure the pet first before we continued, and he died, so I have to go and get his shit back. But we're gonna just finish my task at DKs. I have like I don't know how many kills. This is my little like tab of sex. This item here, the Dart Totem Base, shouldn't really be in here, but this is chicken that got donated because them gains proteins and everything. Now the pet's going to be in here as well. I think we'll pop the Kraken pet in here as well. It can be like our little amazing tab of juiciness. So I'm just going to gear up and then head straight back, so yeah. As you can see, there's A2 magic on a task of Cave Kraken, very nice. Wow, this is my 1000th Kraken kill, pretty nice here. Obviously still grinding away on this task. It's a pretty long one, but it is an enjoyable one, and it's good to get that magic XP every so often because we don't get that much magic XP from other things.
Still got 100 left. This was 193 Kraken tasks, so massive task.
There's 92 attack on a task of Dust Devils. We're finally halfway to 99, which is pretty crazy just to think that we got 99 strength about a week ago. And now we're pretty close to 99 attack too, which is very nice.
And there we have 70 woodcutting finally achieved. Did some AFK while studying. Nice to get another 70 stat rounded off. I think I might do 2 levels of mining actually. I'm feeling a bit of skilling right now as I'm on a task of Krill Tutsarov and I can't really be able to do that just yet.
Very happy to report to you all that the Zami look just fucking continues. I spec a nice 50-24 and I get the kill and we get Zami's spear. How nice is that? I'm just happy right now. I'm just happy to be playing this game, to be getting lucky, to be getting these spears. Damn, that's another Zami spear. 7.6 mil, so splitting with my 2 main boys here, Lankin and Micro, if my mouse would work. Fuck yes, boys, fuck yes. Hey, as you can see from the chat box right here, we also got 97 hit points on this task. And also 1750 toe, which is actually very, very nice, because we can access those new worlds. Fuck yeah. Well, Mr. RNG also got Steam Battle Staff. Too bad it's not a Staff of the Dead or another spear, but it's still on the same trip, so I just can't really complain, can I? I mean, the RNG is just pretty damn insane on all kinds of different fronts, you know, God Wars, skilling, pets. It's fucking sick, boys. How is this possible? I managed to get a level at God Wars. Damn. 91 defense coming in there, pretty nice. Obviously, it's all from the Guthan's healing and the Zami Spear being uncontrolled, I think, so, or Hasta being uncontrolled, sorry. So, yeah, 91 defense, pretty nice. How I love Zami. 8.4 mil almost. That's a 2.8 mil split. This is just incredible. I'm going to have to sell them, obviously. Unfortunately, it's not going to be staying in my drop tab, but I have to sell them to get the splits. Again, just absolutely amazing RNG at Zami, and I'm loving every bit of it. Lankin said I should just go Corp as soon as possible, but just going to stick at the regular things for now, obviously. But yeah, it's so nice to be getting this insane RNG on such a regular basis. Feels so good. There's 64 runecrafting, another runecrafting level out of the way. Still got 13 runecrafting levels to go. I've calculated it and I need to do about 124 astral runes from this point onwards, which is quite a lot. And the bonus side is obviously that it'll make me about 24 mil I've calculated. But that won't be for now. I'm going to do some fishing now to finish up some more studying. My final exam is this Thursday. So I'm looking forward to finally finishing that and getting all kinds of gains. Wow. This guy has some serious issues. Damn, JX. It's a nice little glitch. What the fuck? That's so insane. Damn. Forgot to tell you, but my babies have been named. We'll quickly grab them at the bank. Obviously the main boy right here. This is Richard, my pet Dagonoff Supreme. Richard, looking pretty good there, Richard. And then we have obviously my pet Kraken, which is my second ever pet. You know, kind of uninspirational name, but he's called Octo. And then we have my first ever pet, the Heron. Say hi, James. That's James. So as I go along and get more pets, I will be giving them names. I decided to keep them all in this tab as well, in the tab of sex, as you all know. But I'm going to do this easy clue right now. So let's go. Yeah, dudes, it's back. Heart Divine received Staff of the Dead. Just finishing off my my krill task from yesterday, and we got ourselves another 2.6, 2.5 mil split, so that's fucking epic. There's 65 rune crafting knocked out. We can now craft death runes. Pretty nice. My apologies if I sound like absolute shit. For some reason I just got hay fever yesterday and it's absolutely fucking dreadful. About to hit 93 Slayer here on a task of Bloodvelds. Decided to come to Zaya, to the catacombs, to do it here at the mutated Bloodvelds. They seem pretty nice. I'm just playing melee. I know I should be wearing proselyte, or something with more prayer bonus, but I can't really be bothered because they're pretty good to kill. And there's 93 Slayer. I can now obviously finally do the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil boss. And as far as completing sled tasks here goes, I think the only ones I'll be doing here are the blue dragons, maybe the blood veld in the future, but it kind of depends because I'm just really hunting for my third and final ancient shard that I need for the Arclight, because I want to try that out as Zami, because that time I went with Heart Divine and we got the Staff of the Dead, as you will have seen about literally 20 seconds ago. He was using the Arclight and he was hitting like crazy. Even though I'm generally tanking most of the time, it would still be nice to have that because he was hitting like straight 40s and 50s, which is pretty sick. So that's my next goal right now, to just get these ancient shards. This beautiful purple little thing right here is the third ancient shard that we need. Still on this task of mutated blood velds. It's not taking that long, but I'm going to run out of prayer for the last like 30 odd kills. So it's a good thing that I brought some sharks. But yeah, 3 ancient shards achieved. Obviously now with the dark light we can make ourselves the arc light, which we will definitely be doing for the next episode, where we'll be doing obviously a bit of Zami to test that out. These drop a shit ton of blood runes, by the way, if you're interested. They're pretty decent. They're not very hard to kill, in all honesty, and they're good XP. So if you want to do blood velds here, definitely recommend it. It's not very crowded at all. Of course, you can't use a cannon, which is a bit of a downside, but they're actually pretty nice to do. Although, if you use prayer, then obviously it's nice because you can do a whole task in one trip without banking. But if you are strapped for cash and you can't bring prayer potions, then I would recommend just bringing food and banking a couple times. It's not too bad with the Karen teleports. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few more ancient shards to get extra charges for our Arclight. But if we don't, I'll see you with the next highlight. Okay then, Jagex. As you can see, we're heading towards the catacombs once again. Finished our task. Got our 3 ancient shards here and our dark light. Now I don't know how to do this, so I'm just going to use my dark light on, I don't even know, do you require, okay, let's try this. Combine the dark light with 3 ancient shards, yes. You combine dark light with the shards and it seems to glow in your hands, creating arc light. Your arc light has 1,000 charges, that means we can have like 1,000 hits. Similar to the obviously similar to the tentacle whip, something like that. It has charges, so we can charge it up with the tentacles, with the shards, which we will be doing. But I'll only be testing that out next episode. So unfortunately, this also brings me to the conclusion of this episode. I hope you really enjoyed it. I must still say that I'm heading on holiday on Sunday. This is Wednesday right now. I'm heading to Spain for about 3 weeks, so my next video won't be up for at least about a month's time. So hopefully you bear with me on that and understand that obviously I've had a pretty busy exam period, managed to still produce content and videos, but this will be the last one for a little while. Hopefully you can bear with me. Just rewatch some of my other videos if you're bored, I guess, and keep grinding on Scape. I'll be playing a tiny bit, but not too much. But until then, wish you a very, very happy holidays. Good luck with your exam results. Hopefully you get good results. And other than that, I'll see you guys in July. Bye-bye.